I used to be a closet crier. I would always keep my strong exterior during emotional moments and then go home and cry on my own time where no one else could see me. That has changed. That has changed since my mom passed away from cancer 2 years ago at the age of 53. It changed because I was given the advice that crying when you feel sad, no matter where you are or who you are with, is a healthier way to go through the grieving process than keeping it all bottled inside. To my closet crying self, following that advice has been surprisingly helpful. For instance, I was at the grocery store one day, and every aisle that I went down, I kept passing a mother who was about the same age as my mom and a daughter who was around the same age as me. When I would pass them, I would overhear little bits of conversation they were having with each other. Some were about the kids and grandkids, others were about the weather or what so-and-so did on a TV show they both watched. Every time I passed them, their interactions brought to memory conversations I would have with my mom, which instantly made me feel like crying. But I held it in and kept doing my shopping. As I continued through the store, I was passing them down every aisle, and my emotions started to build up. I really didn't want to start crying at the grocery store, so I tried to avoid them. I went to check out, and of course, they would end up behind me in line. As I was paying for my groceries, I could hear them talking about what deals they had gotten and what they did and didn't need in their carts, but were probably going to get anyways. I moved on to packing up my groceries, all the while listening to this mother-daughter duo and thinking of my mom and I. It was time for the daughter to pay for her groceries, and as she began to take out her wallet, her mother stepped in front of her and said to the cashier, "You can just put all of our groceries on my bill." The daughter protested, "Mom, no, I can pay for my own stuff." The mother just told her, "It's fine. You can save your money and spend it on something nice for yourself." At this point, they both looked at each other like this. You know the look. It has no words, but says, "You are so silly, but I love and appreciate you so much." It was the same look that my mom and I had given each other many times before. After witnessing this look, my tears were ready to fly. Then I remembered the advice that was given to me. I realized holding all the feelings in wasn't helping me at all. It was making me hurt even more. So I took that advice and didn't hold it in any longer. The tears came rolling down my face. As I packed up my groceries, I kept my head down and wiped away the tears as best as I could, and I headed to my car. Even though I broke down the barrier of not being able to cry in front of others, a part of me still needed to let it all out on my own. I got to my car, quickly put away my groceries, and got in the driver's seat, sat there, and just let it all out. Yep, I had a cry fest in my car, in the grocery store parking lot. And I actually felt better. As I sat there, I thought about all the mother and daughter interactions I had since my mom passed, and the ones I would probably witness in the future. I accepted that these will always happen, and when they do, they will bring to mind memories of my own mom. Sometimes those memories may be shown through smiles, or sometimes they may be shown through tears. So if you see me pulling out a tissue to dab my eyes, or maybe even witness me having a moment in my car, know that I will be okay. I am just thinking of my mom and following some good advice and having a healthy cry.